A very good morning, Zimbabwe. Welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And my name is Ronald Wekwamakusha. And this morning, let us talk about some important issues. There was a collapse of Red Wing mine, and 15 miners were successfully rescued this past weekend. And we need to take a look onto this issue. Does the Zimbabwe government care about the miners? Do they care about the citizens who are working in the mining industry? In my own opinion, they do not care. So let us talk about all 15 miners who were trapped underground at the Red Wing mine, who were rescued alive. And let us take a look onto the pictures. These are the pictures of these miners. If you take a look onto these two pictures, these guys, they have some torch on their heads. They have torches. And there is no uniform. Take a look on their clothes. Which makes it difficult for you to understand kuti vashanda ava ndivanani. Are these real workers? How do you identify people when you get to a site? Number one, they must have uniform. Yes, they must be in uniform. That is red work suits, green work suits, yellow overalls. You must identify them with safety shoes. Okay, we might say they might have removed their safety shoes. What about their overalls? Okay, we might say they might have removed their overalls. What about the helmets? The fact that they have those torches on their foreheads, which are charged, it shows that they are not prioritized as workers, as miners. I'm going to explain. In the past, we used it to identify a miner, number one, by the overalls. Number two, by that helmet, in a torch, with a torch. Where are those helmets? Look at this guy, who is where my mouse is. This guy, this first guy, he's just simply wearing a hat. The other one does have a torch. You see, this is a clear indication and a clear sign that safety procedures are not being followed. Let us take a look on this other picture. This guy with a hat and a torch here, it clearly indicates that this is how they were underground. Nobody cares about the falling stones on their heads. It's like Makorokoza at a mine, which is supposed to be observing safety standards. These are causes of concern. If you cannot afford the regalia for the miners, what about other safety standards? Are you going to implement them? Are you going to make sure that you reinforce the mine underground? Are you going to make an investment in reinforcing the mine? Those are very important issues in Zimbabwe. The government needs to prioritize these people who are working in the mining sector. They must make sure that they have protective clothing, but in this case, they do not have. What kind of government does that? Honestly speaking, Team Zimbabwe, this is not good. This is a clear sign of failure. This is a clear sign of a government which do not even care. Where are we going as a nation when things like this are happening? I do not know, guys. In the comment section, please let us talk. What do you think?